Ever notice how sometimes the thing that hurts the most is also the thing that feels weirdly safe? Like staying in a toxic relationship, or holding on to a job you hate, or replaying that one embarrassing memory from 2012 while you're trying to fall asleep. Yeah, that. So today we're talking about something nobody warns you about. Why pain can feel like comfort, and why your brain is secretly addicted to it. Let's start simple. Imagine you're wearing super tight shoes. They hurt all day, absolute torture. Then you finally take them off at night, and you're like, sweet relief. Now imagine you never take them off. After a while, the pain doesn't scream anymore. It just becomes normal. That's exactly what your brain does with emotional pain. When something hurts you again and again, your brain goes, okay, this is our new couch now. Uncomfortable couch, but familiar couch, and the brain loves familiar. Your brain doesn't actually care if something is good for you. It only cares if it's predictable. That's why some people grow up in chaos and later feel bored in peace. Silence feels loud, calm feels suspicious, and happiness feels like a prank that's about to end. So they accidentally go back to pain. Not because they enjoy suffering, but because their brain whispers, at least I know how this story goes. Here's the sneaky part. Pain releases chemicals. Yep, even emotional pain. When you get hurt, your brain releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. They make you alert, awake, focused. So if you've been stressed for years, your body starts thinking, oh, this is what being alive feels like. Then when life finally gets peaceful, your brain is like, why do I feel empty? Where's the drama? So you scroll old messages, stalk people you shouldn't, overthink stuff that doesn't matter, pick fights over nothing. Not because you're broken, but because your brain is bored without its usual chaos playlist. It's like your brain has a comfort zone, and it's shaped like your past wounds. Let's talk about habits. If you always felt ignored as a kid, you might be drawn to people who don't fully see you. If you had to fight for love, you might think love is supposed to hurt. If you were always criticized, compliments might feel awkward, but insults feel honest. It's messed up, but it makes sense. Your brain learned early, this is how connection feels. This is how attention comes. This is how love sounds. So when something healthier shows up, it feels fake. Too quiet, too easy, too clean. Your brain squints at it like, where's the catch? Now here's the wild truth. Comfort isn't always comfortable. Sometimes comfort is just pain you've memorized. You don't miss the hurt. You miss the familiarity of it. Like rewatching a sad movie you already know will ruin your mood, but you still press play, because at least you know how it ends. So, how do you stop confusing pain with safety? First, notice your patterns. Ask yourself, what feels normal to me, but actually hurts? Maybe it's always being the one who tries harder. Maybe it's being around people who drain you. Maybe it's never resting because you feel guilty when you do. That's your brain clinging to its old couch. Second, get comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. Real healing feels boring, quiet, sometimes lonely. There's no adrenaline rush in peace. Your nervous system needs time to learn that calm is not danger, that silence is not rejection, that you don't need to suffer to deserve love. And last thing, be patient with yourself. You didn't choose your first pain, you learned it. But now you get to choose what you keep. So next time you find yourself missing something that hurt you, don't judge it. Just smile a little and say, oh, my brain just misses what it knows. And then gently teach it something better.